Oh snap! Look at the drip price. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Will you sell or will you recon? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Man, we back. It's icy, and I just saw this price drop from 160 to 159. So we officially in the 150s. Hello? We officially in the 150s, y'all. Now, you guys know I like to go to the chart, and I like to talk about the chart. Now, from here to here in 2 cents, I'm not sure why we seeing all this stuff, but I guess that's what the chart likes to show. But what I want you to show is what I want to show you is the guy who said F that. F man. Well, I want to show you this guy who said FUCK that. You know? Now yeah, I might as well just say it if I spelled it out. I'm just not in the mood. But look at this. This is the F bro. This is a man. Y'all got me twisted. I'd be lucky I'm not on one, even though it's 9 o'clock a.m. How could I be on one? But see, this guy said, you know what, man? I see in my mind, I'm just thinking about just some crazy stuff, but I just don't want to say it on a YouTube crypto video. But this dude right here said, "Ooh, never mind. I almost said it." But yeah, this this is crazy to look at. Like it's just like a waterfall. You know, he said, "Man, bro, y'all think I'm about to? Man, come on now." That's what he said. I mean, this had to be one guy who just either this had to be a whale who was just waiting on the price to reverse and just like, because we get what one of these every like 3 days. Somebody just do something like this. I'm like, man, I'm waiting for this to reverse, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I'm out of here. Now this was either a whale that just accumulated, like got a max account and just waited for like 10 days and just got like 10 days worth of drip. I'm like, nah, we out. Or this is a whale that been had one or two or three, one of those, you know, those the top 50 like holders or whatever. One of them guys, like, nah, man, we out. I can't take this no more. That's what it looked like. And all I have to say is, yo, this gonna keep happening until we get utility. There's no other way. This ain't gonna just reverse from the grace of the good Lord. This ain't gonna reverse because you want it to reverse. You know that ain't happening. The only way this is gonna reverse is utility. So we're talking months. You know. Now this is I keep telling y'all. I'm probably one of the most consistent with my stances and not wavering at all. Do not be a cheerleader for any project, because when I make videos about other projects, we have a plethora of cheerleaders on their knees in the comment section. You know, drip is king and all this stuff, and I'm not saying that it ain't, because drip for sure has created a lot of millionaires and still going. It's still the best thing in DeFi, in my opinion, just by sheer data. Like I don't have a bias. I probably would if I would have got in early and popped off. Hell yeah, that's being realistic. If I would have got in early and popped off, I probably would have a bias, but I don't. So I'm looking at this objectively. That's why I don't do that stuff. That's the reason why I diversify to a certain extent and I try new things. Now, it's a double-edged situation, because for me personally, if I wouldn't have diversified and put more in here, then I would have popped off. So I'm not trying to say anything bad, because I'm still compounding and I'm still adding 50, 100, 200, 300 bucks here and there. No, and I'm doing it on camera. So you can't say he's putting his own back. I'm adding money and I'm compounding on camera. Unless you're doing that exact same thing, you can't criticize me. You don't have enough weight. The only people who can criticize me is people who doing more than that. So I just had to set the stage for that. Now, if we see a reversal, it's going to be predicated upon some kind of news of things that's actually happening. Another thing. But we're going to be riding out this this bearish market for a while. People still waiting for Bitcoin to drop to whatever it's going to drop to. And hey, these guys know more than me, so I'm not in the mood to try to offer counter, analysis. I don't got time for that. So, will Bitcoin go down to 13K, 10K, not 8,000? Who knows? If it does, it's probably gonna take some months. And then when things start to reverse, this is just with the market. This is no utility. When things start to reverse, then you're gonna see people putting more money. Because look, drip pushing 2 years. Let's say things start reversing around March or something. Then people are going to be looking for things to put their money in the DeFi space. Oh, this project right here because look, for the most part, we stick together in the drip community. There's going to be a million drip videos saying, "Oh, drip's been out for 2 years." That's all you're going to see all over YouTube. Drip's been out for 2 years, and then for people who don't know what's going on, they're going to be like, "Whoa, this has been out for 2 years, paying out 1% for 2 years, and it's still here." And they have another side of the ecosystem called the animal farm. Well, I don't even have to jump in that. I can jump in that. But if I want to get 1% and just have something straightforward where I don't have to think too hard, boom, there you go. So we got 34 drip. We're going to go ahead and put that in here and be at 37. And yeah. Now, I am going to be DCAing more. I'm just waiting. You guys know how it go. Like, I DCA'd at $3. I DCA'd more money at $5 and $7. Now I'm just gonna wait and see where this go. Is it gonna go under 150? Is it gonna, Because I'm in another project, a ROI DApp called Splassive. It came out like last March, maybe last April or something like that. And that one almost went to zero. It's at 10 cents now, but it almost went to zero. They came out with some copy trading, and so far they're doing pretty good. So they might be able to retain that 10 cent to 20 cent coin price as long as that copy trade is doing good. When the copy trade start doing bogus, which most of them do, then that's when that price gonna drop again. And by that time they're gonna need those games to come out. In my opinion. So since yeah. So I'll have a max account in Splassive in about 6 days. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Might start another wallet, I might not. I might just take that money and put it on over here. Why? Because I keep telling y'all. No, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna go down that situation again. But yeah, I'm in another one called the Piston Race. And shoot, you can only withdraw from there pretty much once a week, pretty much. Because once you withdraw on Monday, you have to compound like 2 or 3 times. Technically 4 times, because I compound every 2 days. So you're gonna have to compound about after 4 days, which means you realistically withdraw. Now they made that price stick to $2. It'll be decent if that price was $50 and you withdraw once a week, or $10 you withdraw and you got a decent amount. But so far it's a stable coin at $2, which means you just need multiple you need a max account for show, and you need multiple max accounts to really pop off. You need at least one, and you might be able to withdraw $500 a week. So yeah, man. And then I'm in some more ROI. I think I might have been in every one except Furio and maybe it's called Cario, because at that point I was just done trying new ones, because I wasn't seeing enough innovation. It was just people just coming up with their own spin of drip, which is the most successful. So it's just like, why I keep jumping in these and they're just putting their own spin? Like, no, we need something that's like, this plus, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I do have some ideas or whatever, but I'm not gonna say them because then somebody else is gonna take the idea, and run with it like a bigger channel. So, but there's some stuff out there that people can do as far as these CD type projects paying you a daily return. We'll see if they come out with some of this stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, man. We are at 37. We're approaching 38, and before we leave, we're gonna play, our favorite game. We love this game. First off, let's look at the Animal Farm because that's the respectable and responsible thing to do. Because I could have took 5K and put it in. What I was gonna do is I was gonna take 5K, and get like 3,000 worth of dogs and 2,000 worth of pigs. That's what I was gonna do, but I ended up putting it in drip because I'm trying to get a max account. For those who didn't know, I'm trying to get a max account. So far we're at, let me refresh again, 133 million. That's extremely consistent. So we got FTX tearing people a new one. We got Celsius tearing people a new. All these other so trying to want to be banks, holding people crypto and just doing Lord knows what with the money. You can come over to the Animal Farm. See, I can't wait till this get months under its belt, so people can't say, "Oh, I'm just waiting." It's always somebody on the sidelines waiting. I'm waiting for whatever they're waiting for. This is somewhere you can come park your funds and earn divs. You only got to sell the native assets. Can't beat it, man. So once we get a max account, we're looking forward to stuff like this. As far as getting like heavy positions and getting divs. We still got scratchies. We still got lending. We still got insurance. Nobody really talks about insurance. I'm not sure how far that is on the pipeline. But who won't pay for that? Especially a diehard like drip person. Yeah, it's gonna be $10 a month or whatever they decide to do to keep your account, to pay you 75% if your account gets compromised. You might as well, because you putting a safety on your money. Because people say, I ain't doing that, but then they'll have insurance on a $2,000 phone. They have insurance on a beat up vehicle that they're paying a lot of money on because they got bad credit. Just all, but you ain't gonna put no insurance on your money. Oh, that's wild. So when the insurance come out, that's a easy. But they have to be able to actually do that and make sure that people can't exploit it. Because somebody will just, let me just throw my wallet away on purpose and just, whatever, however people want to freak it. So if we give you 75% of your money, it ain't gonna be where you at, and it's gonna be staked. Like we gotta make sure if they do that, when people get compensated, we gotta make sure that compensated amount is staked. Now you're not about to get 75% of a loose drip back so you can sell it on the market. No, we're not doing that. So I just want to throw that idea out there because I ain't hear nobody talk about it. So now let's go ahead and round that to this, and where we at? 150. Let's just do 160. Let me do 160. And then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Yeah, we at 160. Let's go back. Okay, so here's the segment of the video. Is it worth it? It's gonna be a long video, y'all, because I get to rambling about stuff that's affecting the market in this project. So where we at? $438 a day. Is that worth it? Yes or no? First, you gotta answer yes or no first. Not I mean, it depends. As soon as you say, if I don't hear yes or no come out your mouth, we're not talking about nothing else. Yes or no? Is it worth it? Yes or no? No. Okay, then. Hey, you know what to do. Well, no, there ain't no well. It's yes or no. You think you're talking? Never mind. So, for me, this is worth it to keep going. This is the game we playing. Now, if it hits, whatever it hits, I don't like speaking out, negative stuff, or even thinking about it. Sometimes I'll just cut myself off mentally right then and there. and just save a little slither. It's like you can see somebody walking down the street from a mile away. That little image right there. It's like I'm aware of it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to think about the full blown image. You know, this price can go somewhere else. Is it going to be worth it? I already know in the back of my head what I'm willing to. But another crazy thing is by the time I hit that, I'll be so far in the game that it don't even matter. Next, it'll just be starting another wallet or starting 2 more wallets and just waiting for the price to go up. Which I'm pretty sure there's some guys in that position right now. You know what? Let me just start 2 more wallets and just wait. So, you know, that's if it hits a number to where it's just not even close to worth it. And I know what those numbers are because I'm already in that position on other ROI dApps. So I'm not sure if you guys are in those positions, but you will know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, man. Make sure you guys press the like button, and then make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. It's Icy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.